Is happiness even real? Every time I'm happy, I feel sad deep down. There were only a few times when I truly felt happy. It was when I was with her. I was cold inside. I would have soon froze to death if it wasn't for her warm flame. She tried to ignite my dying embers, but in the end, I ended diminishing her flame. Then cold engulfed me, drowned and near killed me. I tried everything to bring back that soothing warmth, cheap thrills. Drink, drugs, companionship, but each dragged me deeper down into the cold abyss. Then Seb nurtured me back. Hell, he still is. He dove into the water after me and dragged me out, kicking and screaming. I didn't want to leave the coldness. I deserved it. I'm still cold inside, but I'm getting there. I feel like I'm walking on thin ice. One wrong step and I fall back into the cold waters. Part of me wants just just lose the will to keep going. Seb thought me a trick to help that part out. It's so simple, really. Give up control. Let that demon in my soul merge with run rampage. Let help me deal with my problems. But I don't because I don't want to end up like him, angry, demented, and lost. He desperately tries to cling on to something to give him purpose. First it was the war, then it was killing, and now it's both killing and trying to reunite our family. Ain't going too well, really. Wrath hates him for murdering his granddaughter. Envy hates him for more reasons than I can be bothered to mention. But secretly, I think she adores him. Lust is distant to us all. Pride is still out for blood after falling to kill Seb. Gluttony is freaky weirdo we all hate. Sorrow actually gets on well with him, somehow. Then, me and him are best pals. So, two, maybe three actually get on well with him. Sort of. I mean, if a push comes to shove with no one would side with him. Well, maybe one or two of them might. He did manage to beat us all before single-handedly, as well as Horror, who is still fuming over that. But back to my point. What he's doing makes my situation seem a lot more promising. I think he may be in the deepest depths of those waters, but couldn't give a fuck about it. What do you think, Doc? The therapist timidly sat up in his chair. Well, I believe your problem may be this, Sebastian. The Sebastian fellow you refer to. I don't believe he is rescuing you from this depression, rather taking you down with him. Sloth nodded softly. I always knew you guys are full of crap. Well, I mean it's... Do you have any whiskey to drink? Asked. Well, I think there's some over there, the therapist replied, weakly pointing over the shelf stacked with bottles of various alcohols. Moth briskly walked over it and searched around until he found a bottle of Irish whiskey. She ripped off the top and chugged down half the bottle. "Oh, that hits the spot," she hummed. "So, are you going to let me go?" Sloth took out her revolver and shot the therapist in the head. "No," she told the corpse. Sloth let the gun fall from her hand. Tears welled up in her eyes. She threw the whiskey bottle at the wall in anger. Smashed on impact, its contents staining the walls, dripping slowly down to the floor. Sloth fell to her knees. Tears streamed down her eyes. She buried her face in her hands. "I'm sorry," she sobbed.